And here we go, this time with an observing. Riku versus Vagrant. Our resident Eldar main versus the resident Eldar hater. Gonna be a good one. I hope. Huh. What? Why are they telling? What? Why are they both telling heroes? I don't get it. Well, probably they don't have. I don't think Riku has Revenant, that's why. Alright, I have Tyrant against Warlock. I hope Riku knew that he could have changed race. But I guess he's not wanting to play anything but Nits against his hated Eldars. I don't think there was any reason for him to pick up Nits apart from I hate Eldar and they seem good against them. I mean, it's probably years ago, but I don't think he regrets that. That's weird. I can't scroll with the mouse, now I can. So, yeah, Vagrant loves his double guardians. Riku loves his standard builds, which is probably what we're gonna see. Likes to go 4-unit tier 1.
Adding support structure.
Yeah.
Our goal is attained.
Everyone just capping for now.
I see a resource point.
See how the positioning will go.
Support structure complete.
So this will be annoying. Let's see how Vagrant reacts.
Adding support structure.
Decides to go back with his guardians. He went there first. Kites promptly back to the safety of the other guardians and a little more in position with the warlock. Yeah, nice. Fight your power. Banshees can absolutely 1v1 this. Riku, will you react? Or are you so busy microing this? I mean, Vagrant is the one actually had to kite here. So there was not much micro to be done by Riku. So you got that. Will you do something else? Doesn't look like it. Power is safe. No retreat on the Hive Tyrant. I don't think... Well, I guess he was afraid of Banshees and retreat path. That's probably the only reason. Because Warlock can't take him like that. No cover. Hurts him, but gets a couple of termagants for it, so it should still be fine. And with that much support, he knows the way is free and retreats. Good move, good move. Vagrant didn't even try to move into retreat path. He preferred to get the map pressure down.
What do you
Warlock can't really take the warriors
beasts?
at all. And with the Banshees nowhere near, Guardians can't really help him.
We are losing a victory objective.
I wonder what he's trying to do. Oh. Yeah, Rangers may help a little. Why not? Still, it's all range damage, and one of the heroes with the least damage. Oh, okay, that will help. Long rifles do extra damage to heavy infantry, which various obviously are, so...
Adding support structure.
And with a little control, kinetic blast, and how low they were. And we're about to bleed models. Good thing Riku doesn't need them with his army, since he already has basic synapse on his hero. So it's not a huge thing. Also got the Rending Taunt, which is overall pretty strong war gear. It's gonna really help, so no one can ignore the Hive Tyrant, and he can absolutely zone the Banshees. Which is probably Riku's concern. A pretty even game. Rangers can lead the enemy quite as easily as they did back in the days. One Termagant would have been lost per shot. Not anymore. That's three salvos and none got killed. Destructor a little off mark, I would say. No upgrade on the Banshees, as people do, and we have a 5th unit. Is it an Overwatch, or does he actually want double warriors? Maybe he wants it with the amount of ranged enemy team. I don't know. Oh, that salvo hurt. Getting out. Very conservative play by both players, barely any model losses. Very hurtful Destructor, killing 2 Termagants. Now this one may fall if the Warlock makes it to it, but he doesn't. Riku retreats with 1 generator killed. Both going to do it roughly at the same time, and he did cancel the second warrior, so it was a mistake after all. Rangers doing good damage to the warriors. It's expected. No shuriken build, interestingly enough. Maybe that's been my problem against Nits. Trying to rely on shuriken. Banshees still only got the little experience they got from fighting the Homogons early on here. These 3 models killed. Probably all. Red Lord's on the way. Pretty good timing. Bam. That was... How little gens are... Okay, we got another few there. And did not get punished for it. Let's see if he can defend his power. Well, probably just needs to buy some time. Warlock and just being healed probably by the gate active as well. And the Guardians. Ooh, probably Ranger model, no. Okay, this one must be so low. One more attack or something. I would have guessed. Zoanthrope, actually. First purchase in tier 2. Riku does like his Zoanthropes. No shuriken cannon coming up, but he wants to defend his power. Oof, that was late destructor.
Send for the warlock to lead our guardians. Our Aztec warriors have fallen.
And she's beelining for the zone troop. Didn't suppress anything. Aspect of fleetness in and out they go. So he wants the power melee Exarch, which is understandable against Nits.
Deploying shuriken cannon.
Warp throw actually. I think
I have taken possession.
like Cloak of Shadows with the Banshees would be pretty nuts. Go, move, yeah. Good warp throw. Throws the AV right into the Wraith Lord. Also has some range damage, which will help once this... Oh god, they need to move. And they need to fire this. Well, what's he microing if it's not this fight? What's going on, Riku? Had a long day? Corner's coming in, so no Cloak of Shadows after all. Even if it was slowed by the Thorax Swarm thingy. Wow. Dead Homogons? Nope. Doesn't want them. Still gets them. Warlock's out by now. Even if it's slowed, it still has its cannon, which is fine. It will not do much against heavy melee barriers, but it's 0-0 game 1.
This is one.
Just drop the grenade and retreat right through it, yes. Kills a couple of rippers.
Gather the darkness that our warlock may strike from the shadows.
Oh, he does it in his gun rage at this. Corners and Shadows is the worst combo there is. Block of Shadows has such a low cooldown, you want to spam that all game long, and Corners takes way too much energy. And then you have the Warp throw as well, which actually I can understand. Maybe he could switch that to some... Doesn't Warlock have some energy equipment? Some Heart of Darkness stuff? Isn't that what it's called? Where he can give himself some more energy. Yeah, with Corners he cannot be ignored by the Hive turn. That thing deals damage. Oh, Ripper slowing. Warriors behind it. And no. But yeah, it's saved by Guardians and everything. I think he could have killed him with a global, but I don't think he has the red for it. He probably wants Webway Gates. Banshees are soloing all game. Oh wow. What was that? Ah, he tried to combo it with a jump but failed. Alright. Was a little early. He usually is a master of that. And if he hit the Thermoguns, would have hurt a lot. Warp Spiders are out. As with Orcs, I heard you want the Wraith Lord with a... Okay, if he... Any CC? Yeah, he can Toxic. Otherwise, that would have been a quite dead zone trope. Bit slow though. That's tier 3 for Riku while he's losing his power farm. Could hurt him quite a lot. Guess he's going for Lictor if he lacks the power for other things.
Enemy is claiming a victory objective.
I don't know. I mean, Riku does like Lictors.
The enemy has 200 points remaining.
There it is. But yeah, no kills, and with a zone drop there, he will probably just be able to passively heal that damage. I think I need to practice that combo. I want to be able to do it myself. But currently I'm not even able to control the Warlock jump. War Spiders are super handy against the Hive Tyrant. Double Rippers coming in, taking all the ranged fire. And a Guardian Warlock special, interesting. 4x Roam on the... Hive Tyrant went down. Riku probably molding now. If he keeps shooting the Warlock, it's not gonna do too much. Block of Shadows is active, so all the ranged damage gets massively reduced. First Synapse explosion is in, these Guardians need to hurry out. Rangers take pot shots on the Strangler. He can maybe pop a model if he melees here. No, he's not. That's with the Warlock. Wraith Lord level 2, helpful. Still nothing from Riku, so it's gonna be effects. He's trying to get it out. Does he see the gate? Yes. At least the gate is down and Tyrant got level 2. He's not taking any damage. Ooh. Big corners. This all hurts. I guess it's 30 seconds cooldown or what? No one will know. But it's, yeah, too risky to wait for it against the Banshees. I thought it could save him to not die in retreat. The molding has begun. Mind games being played. First games to Vagrant. That's his best hero out though. And Lictor now being freed from the veto. I guess he gave it his all in game 1. I have to say, I'm not doing as terribly in Division A as I expected. Myself, that might be because, well, I just have a lot of games and RNG dictates that sometimes there may be a win. But still, I'm okay with it. compared to last 2 leagues and Faction War, where I had trouble even qualifying for Division B playoffs. I'm fine this time. It's some progress. Imagine last league Division B finals, where Vagrant came in for his first few games in Elite Mod. I was actually still able to beat him. Well, because he was new to Elite, you know. Get to pick first, yeah. What an honor. Okay, Riku, that's your time to veto that. Unless you want Lictor into it. But you could veto it. Then that wouldn't be Eldar. You could play something else. It's such a Space Marine map. Veto it, and if you win, go Lictor versus Farseer last game. Come on. No. No. Vagrant already fired his veto in game 1. Oof. Actually, Apothecary. Why doesn't Riku want Lictor into Farseer? I don't get it. Is it because Farsight could theoretically detect Lictor? Weird. But I guess he thinks it's SM map, so play SM. And you could argue Farseer has less tools against ASMs. So it may be the worst hero against Space Marines on this map. But yeah, Shuriken positioned here with guide can like cover everything.
Adding support structure.
Classic builds. No double guardians from Vagrant here, even though he loves it usually, but guess not against Space Marines, not against Apothecary in particular. Because healed tacticals are just too oppressive. And you don't want it against ASMs. Because the only real reason you want double guardians is because of multiple scout builds, like triple scout builds. And that's very unusual for Apothecary, right? Because there's barely any synergy. What now? Blobs here. I guess you just wait for your... I'd have said Shuriken, but it's Rangers. How is he going about this? Shotguns early before ASM. Quite interesting. Let's watch the rears. Oh, Banshee's idling. Where was the shift cap there?
The enemy has targeted our
Upgrades for the Rangers.
generator operational.
Does like his ranges. Riku isn't pushing for the power. Yeah, I guess why push for the power if you have a node right here to kill now? Another shotgun before assaults. Little late on the trigger and on the fleeing. So Banshees keep that charge and make it to the scouts. Kill one model and need to retreat now, I guess. Oh, how did she miss everyone with that special? Interesting. Riku's gonna mold about the scout model, but yeah, what can you do? I don't know, do you want Mind War against the post carry?
The enemy has destroyed one of our structures. Generator operational.
Where ASM? About to come out, I guess. Drops the heal on the tags and casually treats. Tries to abuse some line of sight. Blocking
It is time to add to our war.
terrain.
We cannot deliver the armaments at this time.
Guys, how is Torpid annoyed by this bit of fog here? I mean, who the fuck cares?
Let the
I don't even see that shit.
honed and made ready for war.
Took me a couple of days to figure out what he was mulling about. Second ranger upgrading. Cloak them and melee the scouts. Come on. I bought that. Well, okay. I guess he does 1 damage, sure. So he needs the upgrades. And now with assaults. The assault may start. Here. Doombringer. It is. Yeah, I guess it's a good ranger map. You basically, yeah, cover a lot of ground, only little off of your power. So why not? Doom into ranger, barraging. Sounds okay. Split fire. Yeah, you kind of want the tags here, don't you? Yeah, if Doom and Banshees, Apo is way too far off, and even if he would have been closer there in the end. Why didn't he melee the tags with his Farseer? Could have possibly saved the node. And he only used 1 kinetic blast as well. So that could have been microed a little better. I mean, who the fuck am I to talk, right? But it is what it is. What do you mean we lost Tenso? He rage quitted?
Adding warp generator.
We stand upon newly gained ground. Strategic location spotted. Upon us. The humans persist.
Generator operational.
The Exodites have done poor work as stewards in this sector.
Sorry, what did I miss? I wanted to check Discord in case of Naismith or Don Solito or anyone turns up. Another try to bash. He knows what's up.
One of our generators is under attack.
Also took this.
Adding support structure.
Because he notices he's okay in army, but he can't really bash on this map, because it's a Space Marine map, and good heal on the assaults, but with the Doom and the double rangers, still one model goes down. Can you theoretically Doom and then Mind War to increase damage? Also, he's not using Guide, which was weird. Yeah, he needs to spam more abilities, I guess. Riku has the map. If he just keeps up the pressure and somehow tries to hold VPs a little longer without big losses, the advantage is pretty big.
From here,
Adding support structure.
flow of battle.
We must not lose the day.
No upgrade on the Guardians. What's he looking at? Falcon or Wraith Lord? What's it gonna be?
Support structure complete.
I don't know. Ah, this is what he was going for. Couldn't he have just tried to melee the scouts? Yeah, okay, one Guardian model. I guess that's his repair squad now. Repair and cap and run from everything instantly.
Adding warp generator.
I wish there was a retreat as soon as you spot an enemy unit button, like auto retreat, retreat overwatch for units like these.
Adding warp generator.
So places another gen.
Group of infantry.
Generator operational.
Our kin watch from above.
I guess he has hope that he is far enough ahead with the tech that he can do something with the Falcon, but I would assume it's not gonna happen. Razorback cancelled in the face of the Falcon. Interesting. I guess he wants all his stuff for other purchases. Falcon bled nothing, dude. So much TPS and you can't get anything done. So that's a melter bomb then, and a rocket will follow. Single Guardian repairing. Probably needs to get the hell out. Rangers splitting all over the map. This is a new squad. Will become Stone Guard as we know. I mean, can't you control the rocket launcher with the Rangers with kinetic blast so your Falcon can keep shooting? Oh, Banshees. Bad position. You don't want to lead with Banshees into double shotguns. We do have purification rights as well, which is... Oh, Falcon. Okay. If he's Aing in, he may, yeah. Notice them. That Farseer. These guys. Ugh. This is looking heavily like a game number 3. Boom, another rocket put into that.
Space Marines engage us.
Yeah. Stern Guard model down.
You shall have it.
because he doesn't have a teleport yet. No energy or anything. He gives up.
Somewhere we went astray.
VPs and shit. So 1-1 deciding match. Misclick in lobby. Classic FuFus move. So no more Eldar, Riku. You endured it. You did it. You crazy son of a Belgian mother. I will stream on Sunday, yes. So will Arthur. He just said that. So we will be able to cover a lot of Division A playoffs. And I will also stream on Saturday, POV that is. Maybe I'll drop down round 1, then I can stream the rest from observers. Riku thinking long and hard. Oh, cool, Mickey, please stream Division B. Please, please, please. Because looks like we have no streamer. Tenso's not there, and so if you could be the one, I'll do it POV, but an observer would be nicer. Division B. Saturday. Ooh, Vagrant on Orcs. Let's see where this is going.
I think this is important.
I like the double slugger opener.
Who wants a smack?
Shooter after is nice too. Riku with the classic builds. Oh, I'm in Division B playoffs. That's why I'm streaming POV. I'm playing and streaming. And if I drop out, I'm just streaming. No more playing. But maybe I'll make it all the way, we'll see. It's a hero arc, you know.
I think this is important.
I don't think this will be too fast. Wolver's got a good first engage here. Gets the charge as well. So there will be some Termagon bleed. Number 1.
Look what I got!
I guess he gets 2 or 3. Just has to be careful not to get hooked. Number 2. Unlucky with a special in between, but yeah, that happens against Thomas. 2 Termagants and gets out. Usually not really worth it, but nah. Orcs are fine against nits. It's just pretty swingy, so it can end quickly. But seeing as what Riku did with the Lictor against my Warwars, he certainly can wreck. And Lictor is a bitch. Like that. These sluggers need to retreat right now. Okay, dead sluggers. He got one special, but it's way too late. Oh, why does he let them go? I think Homers could have still killed and retreated. Good retreat by the Lictor. Yeah. Another one down. This is why I like the custom shooter on the war boss. Like in this instant he would kill so many models. And even if they poison him, he just keeps shooting and kills models left, right and center. You really can not... Like you can't ignore him once he has that, and he can stun the Lictor, which is also very nice. He can stun Bob Strangler models. I just love the shooter against nits. Yeah, not putting on globals here made him have to retreat. With usual choppers, there wouldn't have been a Lictor special, but still you don't want to fight double Termagants and Lictor with just your Storm Boys. Yeah, this is bad for the nits. Even the warriors. Let the Homagons go and go for the warriors. If you don't... Oh, he could have gone through with it, I think. Just use Warboss globals, dude. There's the shooter, I love it. Second warrior may be an Overwatch mistake, maybe not. Sluggers retreat just in time. See, it even hurts warriors with the heavy infantry armor. Already worth it, dude, that model. Jump out. Too late anyways, yeah.
Special ammo. Here for yes. It's a whole pile of them.
It's gonna be a hard defense. Without the... Oh no, that... You don't want to suppress Homagons. You want to suppress warriors so you can actually pop synapses, but you need your Storm Boys there to do that. Suppress that fucker, jump it with a Storm Boys, and then take it down. Yeah, this is not looking too good for our vagrant resident orc. Alright. Yeah, he's just gonna. Nice, nice jump by the warriors before getting out, just to buy a little more time. They had full HP. He knew he wouldn't lose any models on that. Paintball coming out, and this is the build I like. I would go as well. Well, maybe. I don't know if the paintball is needed. It's still good, but against such ranged heavy knits, it still helps taking on the Tyrant Guards with your Stone Boys, but oof, you don't want to go into this whole army with your Stone Boys. What's he doing? No! Why? I guess it's a 1-2. So let me put down the results. We got Tenso against. Oh, we lost piano too earlier. This is the first thing I'm giving in. Oh, there's the Olaf. I can take that in while I'm at it. So 0-2-0 for Olaf. Ah, challenges. Me waiting. Tenso versus piano. I must have missed it. You guys, this results writing is so annoying. Next time I will definitely have you guys do that. 100%. So Tenso versus Olaf is 0-2. And what else did we witness? Riku versus Vagrant is a 1-2. All right, got it all covered. And since doesn't look like anyone else is here, I guess I'm done. Let me finish. Let's look at the scores for Geekle. How do I? Yep. So we got us Division A, Damus first. Well, Piano is above Inakura for now. He will probably get a free win against Tenso because he's not able to play him, and that would be very unfair because Tenso just went into A today. We have 4th place Riku, 5th place Vagrant, Valero, Seraph, Olaf, now higher than Tenso. So Tenso was 8th place recently, now he dropped out. So that's it's pretty close overall. But even if he gets the 3rd game against Seraph, he will still be lower because he won the direct. No, actually not, because matches are, let's see, matches are 2nd, and then the direct fight is 3rd. So if he wins against Seraph, we will go to 5 match wins and therefore have more than Olaf and Seraph. So he would actually, with the 1 game win against Seraph, if he wins the series, he would go to 7th and Olaf would drop out of playoffs. So these 3 will, or maybe these 4 guys even, Tex as well, will have a hard fight for playoffs. I will do my best to make it hard for Olaf because I still have to play Olaf and see where it goes. Okay, who else? The rest of the contestants don't really have a chance, especially this guy. Terrible player. Nothing he can do. Division B, C. We do have Tenso, but can't play in the playoffs, so we can scratch that. Then there's this terrible player I was just talking about, looking good for playoffs so far. We have Period. We have Vagrant, who will probably not participate because he's playing Division A. Also quite funny that he didn't make it higher, but it was because he lacked the time and couldn't do more games. Activity is a big factor here. You notice I have way more losses than Vagrant, but I'm still higher because I have more wins, because I just have more matches played. Because I basically lost against all these guys. I lost to Boogie, I lost to Tenso, I lost to Vagrant, to Period as well. Scrap and Shadow are the first people I beat, and well, all these guys, Jones beat me too. And what else do we have? So Jones has chance to make it up. Oh, he's actually in already because Tenso and Vagrant are playing division. Oh, not playing and playing Division A. Dingus also have no time for playoffs. So I guess even Enter is on playoff course right now. Not so much for Seraph, but I guess if Seraph actually drops out of A, he can just play 1 or 2 more matches and get into playoffs. Yeah, and then Kingfisher is still trying, Dreadnought as well. Ghost is probably out due to inactivity. And there's these 3 people that are also playing Division C in these 2 cases. Maybe we should have let Sluggy into Division C as well, I don't know. Yep, so that's what it looks like. Enter actually in playoffs. Ugh, guys, do something about that. Alright, enough with the mobbing. Have a very nice rest of the night, evening, whatever. And I will see you soon. Tomorrow, probably. I have a day off. No more Dawn of War. Yay. Bye bye.